Um, going on D&D. Only alarms is going on. Now this is clear. Oh, okay. Oh, mm, mm, mm. Okay. So where's? Let me just get that. All right. What's this? Oh, I get the lo-fi going. Oh, not with that. All right, let's recap. Today is Sunday. What firm? Can you hear me? Yeah, you should be able to hear me. I'm gonna say no. No. Oh. Yeah. The answer still stands. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no for sure. Hold on. Nah. Welcome to the stream though. Leave a follow, leave a like, give me all them subs, all that good stuff. Debating what? How can I even be debating? No, I'm answering. No debating or answering. I'm not on my delay. That's the crazy part. It's like 20 seconds. Oh, yeah. Nah, I don't work there. yeah. Nah, I don't work there. Yeah, nah. Yeah, bro. So your answer is no. I didn't. My answer is no. I don't work there. Thank you for the likes. All right, let's read our chief aim. So you know what the goal is. I is very daily in building an AI automation empire that earns $1 million by December 7, 2026. Through relentless focus, divine favor, and intelligent execution, I combine the power of the cloud automation and to liberate businesses from inefficiency. Every system I design multiplies value, reduce friction, and generates recurring revenue, proof that service and scale can coexist. I have become, skip that part, I am also transforming my body into a living symbol of discipline. By January 2026, I weigh 240 pounds of strength and health and endurance, and a reflection of the inner order made visible. My wealth is not accidental. It is the result of faith in God and applied knowledge of the daily consistencies. I see the vision clearly. 1 million earned, systems automated, body refined, mind unshakable, spirit at peace. I give thanks now, for it is already done. Hi. Let's scroll down some. Okay. I am building Yapper AI automation into a $1 million net profit business by December 2026. The mission: replace missed calls and wasted labor with automated revenue producing systems for home services and legal firms. The math is simple. Average client equals 650 monthly recurring revenue at 78% margins. 120 home services plus 45 legal clients equals 1.7 million annual recurring revenue. Overhead would be greater than 635,000, which equates to a profit of 1.4 million. Let's get that part. Daily allocation: 100 minutes execution plus data-driven decisions plus faith under pressure. I track demos booked, clients closed, churn rate, cash in the bank. Physically, I'm cutting to 240 pounds by January 2026 because discipline compounds across domains. No magic, no motivation, just consistent inputs and guaranteed predictable outputs. Systems create freedom, focus creates wealth. I create until reality catches up. Alright. By the grace of God, I, very daily, am appointed to build Yapper AI Automation, a business that produces $1 million in profit within 1 year. This is not mere ambition, it is divine assignment to bring order where confusion resides. I serve business owners through intelligent automation, answering every call, booking every job, multiplying every opportunity because I serve faithfully. Increase flows continuously. My body is a temple of discipline and strength. 240 pounds by January 2026, a visible testimony of my obedience. I declare clients, contracts, and the capital are already prepared. I simply walk in faith to receive them. Wealth is the reward of wisdom. Wisdom is the fruit of obedience. My hands build profit. My mind builds systems. My spirit builds legacy. It is done. Amen. All right, let's move. I, Israel Daly, am an architect of Yapper AI Automation, a company that produces $1 million in net profit by December 2026. There, through unwavering faith, imagination, and precise execution. I've built an AI plus human answering system that transforms small businesses across America. My service empowers plumbers, HVAC owners, attorneys, and captures every opportunity 24 hours, 7 days a week. Each call handled is a seed of obedience. Each satisfied client, proof of mastery. Within 6 months, I have became a certified. Let's skip that part. I weigh 240 pounds of strength and order. By January 2026, a word reflection of my internal mastery. Every day I affirm this vision was reality already achieved. I see dashboards filled with clients. I hear book deployments ring like victory bells. I feel gratitude for God's favor on my work. Faith fuels me, service sustains me, abundance rewards me. Let's get it. All right. Assistant quick start overview prerequisites: create an assist, add a phone number, make first call. That's not what I'm looking for. Core concepts: transition versus permanent configurations, conversation behavior, model configurations, tools, custom keys, custom voices, custom TTS integration, custom LLMs, examples, observability, best practices. What is it that I'm looking for? So I gotta see. I guess it'll be something about assistance, right? Implementation for flexibility, reusability, and management needs. In this guide, you'll learn to understand when to use transient versus permanent configuration. Transient? Transient? Transient. Lasting only for a short time.
Transient.
Transient? Oh, transient. Transient. Configurations to optimize your rapid implementation from flexibility, reusability, and management needs. In this guide, you'll learn to understand transient and permanent configurations, implementation, both approaches of practical examples, apply best practices for each configuration type. Key differences: aspect, transient, and permanent. Definition: storage, reusability, dashboard access, dynamic personal. Transient configurations: use transient configurations when you need dynamic call specific behaviors without pre-creating a stored configuration. Okay, we might be getting here somewhere. When you use transient, dynamic personalization, best for customer specific data. Enable user information directly in system messages. Enabled user information. Okay, dynamic. Okay, so transient might be the way. How do I know when I'm transient or not? Keep reading. A/B testing, best for configuration experiments, test different setup without permanent storage. Understand. Temporary campaigns, best for short-term promotions, event-specific assistance, development testing. Okay, customer service for pre-filled data. So transient access call with transient assistant main service model. OpenAI role. How are you doing this? So it's provider, OpenAI. Is this a voice configuration? Wait, I can code this whole thing? JSON. Alright, permanent configurations. The permanent configurations are reusable setups for multiple teams to get access and manage throughout the dashboard. When to use permanent. Best for team collaboration assistance used across multiple departments. Best for non-technical visual configurations, reusable setups, standard for workflows, consistent configurations across calls. Best for changing, tracking, and maintaining configurations. Creating permanent configurations. Create the assistant. Get the assistant ID reference point. Best practices. Alright, so I gotta go transient. Transient. I'm really kind of sore. What is there for? Why you delete the message, bro? Redacted message. What did you say? Did you delete that message or did it just get... What? That's strange. What was that, like 13 words? I read what it said, but it's like, Nah, I haven't looked at anything from Capco in a minute. B? What does that mean? I'm gonna be? Yes. All time. Oh, go back. Ooh. What can your agent do so far? And like, how advanced are we talking? Okay, that's cool. Cause like when I think agents, the only thing like I'm currently familiar with is like codename Goose on like GitHub, where like it really interacts with like your files on your computer, and it can like do read and write. And then I messed with like Manus, which is like a Chinese AI agent where it's like it built out full websites, or at least that's the most I've ever done with it. It was like build out complete websites and do like research for me. But like when it comes to like the research for back checking information about like websites to like script the websites for you, now I can do that too, and like give you like a custom email depending on the person's website, which is I think it's kind of cool. And then you got the ChatGPTs, which I don't feel like I really ever use ChatGPT's agent mode in that kind of way. All time out. Okay. I seen something about Gemini 3, but like I don't know. There's too much to be out there to. I'm currently like a Claude fan, but nah, to each your own. How do you like the Gemini 3? Okay. Okay. I might say the same as well. Mm. Enable on. What does that mean? Math in. What's the studio look like? And currently, I'm trying to be on some locked in my room all day type thing, type shit. Okay. Great. This one is the most important steps in phase one, and it's a part of the almost everyone's misunderstanding when they're working with BAPI plus make.com plus all posts JSON pipeline. I'm going to break it down so you know exactly what, where, why, what will break, how, what your final settings should look like. Let's go step by step. What are the early events in BAPI? Okay, BAPI has multiple event triggers that fire as a call process. This event sends partial data or intermediate states to your webhook. The common early events are on message, on step, partial, on final results, or tool call fires when LLM triggers tool. On message. BAPI has multiple event triggers that fire on call process. These events are partial data that are immediate starts on your webhook. The common early events are firing each time the AI speaks. One step fires directly. Alright. These events do not contain your final structured JSON. In any of them fires and make reach the wrong payload, overwrites the schema, updates, breaks your mapping, causes value missing, causes schema not recognized, triggers your webhook too early. Okay. Which events must be off? Alright, how do I go about turning off all these events? Analytics tools. server. Messages. These messages will be sent. SDK server messages. These are messages that will be sent to the server. Configured. Okay, which of these events must be on only one? The only enable event name status reason on call complete on delivers on call complete. On call control. This event expires after the caller finishes, the agent finishes, the structured output is generated, the field is collected, the JSON parses, schema validation. It's only safe event to trigger your make.com webhook. Where do you find these events in Vappy? Inside Vappy's dashboard, on Vappy's Assistance, open Vappy Assistant, scroll down to the events. Events. There's no vents. Are you lying, bro? That. Am I? Is that my? Just doing something, yo. Answer. Check out this studio. Not final contains only a part of the conversation, not safe for automation pipelines. Call.end final event. This is the only event that generates the call is over and it turns are complete. It's structured output generated. The system is return final JSON. No messages will arrive in VAPI terms. This is the event used for post call actions and retrieving unstructured outputs and automation triggers. This is the correct event for your webhook. VAPI does not use on message or on step. Those were blended sometimes with other frameworks. VAPI uses webhooks tied to events in the lifecycle. The correct equivalent in VAPI is early post call event. This is the one you needed. This means in time and when I say disable and VAPI accurate translation it does not attach your do not attach your webhook to any of the early event requests. Only attach it. Okay, select call on that end. Turn off. Alright. Nah. Okay. How do I get the call that end? Okay, you will eventually see. Take No, you should. conversation data after all calls. Wait, after the call ends, they go beyond simple data extraction and provide intelligent analysis and evaluation and work by processing complete call context after calls and structured outputs, analyze the full transcript and message to call results. Messages to call results. Go ahead.
Structure outputs lets you extract information from calls or chats. You can use them as ways to grade calls or to extract useful data. Structure outputs lets you extract information from calls or chats. You can use them as ways to grade calls or to extract useful data from them. For example, you can use structure outputs to determine whether an appointment was booked in your call. Let's see how they work. I have set up a scheduling assistant called Riley. Riley is in charge of helping my customers schedule appointments. After each call, I want to know if an appointment was booked or not. So I'm going to head over here to structure outputs and I'm going to create a structure output. And I have a few templates here, and the one I'm going to use is the appointment book template to see if an appointment was in fact booked after the call. So if I just click on this, I will already have a structure output. It's going to be a true or false if the appointment was booked, and you can link it to that assistant. In this case, I have the scheduler assistant, and you can link it to one or more assistants. Once you save it, at the end of every call for this assistant, we'll be determining whether an appointment was booked or not. I made a couple of calls where I booked an appointment and a call where I didn't book an appointment. So now if I head over to call logs, I can open one of each. In this case, the one where I booked an appointment, and there's a new tab here called structure output that's going to show me the output of running the analysis on this call. In this case, the appointment was booked and the result is true. If I head over here to a call where I didn't book the appointment, and I go to structure outputs, it'll say the appointment is false. And it's just confirmed with the transcript. It says it's going to book appointments, and then I've changed my mind. I don't want to do it. Whereas in the first one where I did book the appointment, it says can I book the appointments, and then it gets all the way to schedule the appointment. So that's structure outputs. Structure outputs isn't just a way to grade your calls. It's also a way to extract useful data and variables from each of your calls. You can extract this data into a particular schema and a particular data type. This is very useful if you have downstream processes that depend on this data. For example, you can connect it to your customer support tools, to your CRM, or to other custom applications that need data from calls. To create more advanced structure outputs, simply create one from scratch and choose one of the different data types available. With string, you can add categories. So you can add category A, B, or C. So in this case, let's say you want to do something as good, bad, or neutral. Or you can use an object. In this case, you have to specify the schema of the object that you want to extract, and it will send this payload to your endpoint at the end of the call. So this is how to use structure outputs in advanced mode.
Mm. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Can I get your full name?
First name Zubiri, last name Daly.
What's the best phone number to reach you?
123.
Can I have the full phone number, including any area codes?
1234. 123.
What's the best email to send your confirmation?
Uh, Zubiri at Gmail.
Could you please? What service are you looking for?
Plumbing services.
What date would you like the appointment?
I would like it today at 4 o'clock.
What time works best for you?
4 o'clock.
Let me confirm the details. Full name, Zubair Deli. Phone number 1234123. Email, thisisvery@gmail.com. Service requested, plumbing services. Appointment date today. Appointment time 4 o'clock. If everything looks good, I'll proceed. Thank you.
Yes, everything looks good.
Structured output.
Hello.
Customer name, Zubair Andeli. Customer phone, 123411231. Customer email, thisisvery@gmail.com. Service requested, plumbing services. Appointment date, today. Appointment time, 4 p.m. Call summary. Collected name, phone number, email service type, appointment details. Source, VAP, timestamp, 20231004.
All right. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Opção de customer name, Zubair Andeli. Customer phone, 234
Yo, what's up? Pulling up the Harlems? Oh, chat. Nah, it was some guy who used to work at Capco as like a software engineer, but we were on like the blockchain group together. And then like they packed him up. He's gonna find a project. So yeah, I don't know what he do. But I remember like on LinkedIn, anytime he's learning something new, he'll make a video. A thousand steps. I feel like I'm locking in. We about what was it? 80? Is that 85? Yeah, I'm about 85 minutes in. I'm getting a little closer to finding this damn solution. All right. Not yet. You doing it? Where you at? Why you go take a practice and you learn nothing? You know you don't know nothing. first and the close. So the close right before the whole time. So it looked like I'm not really doing nothing. I would assume, other than shoes. So it's not like moving. So I don't know if Lee might have said something. So he's like, but I gotta do my own thing. Too far. Sorry, I'll be home quicker. I just didn't accept it for what it was. Oh, I get to use my time wisely on the train or whatnot. But now, if I get to leave the house earlier, I don't gotta worry about, oh, am I gonna make it to the gym? I got the gym in the morning and still had to work, and then still get home at before they. 3 hour commute to a max 1 hour. Oh yeah. I feel like in recent days they've been cracking down. You got your ID on you? Nah, I can't find my wallet. Alright, well, you gotta pay extra. How are you paying cash? I can't find my wallet. Oh, okay. But yeah, just let me slide. You went to the gym yesterday? Nah, I'm going late. Nah, I might go a little later. Maybe like 5:30. So I'll give you another 2 hours so I can for real. Eating now and whatnot. All right, I'm gonna holler at you. Tune into the live stream.
This video showed up on my feed, and I felt like it was very relevant for you, Preach.
Oh, boy.
I thought I would have some family and friends.
This video showed up on my feed, and I felt like it was very relevant for you, Preach.
Oh, boy.
I thought I would have some family and friends and my lovely followers here congratulate me and celebrate this new season of life. But what happened is our engagement photos went unexpectedly viral, and we had a huge onslaught of racist comments. We got comments from the Black community criticizing Nick for being with a white woman. We got comments from white people and other races.
Black single mom. Genes ruined. Good Lord.
I was ruining my bloodline, which is absolutely disgusting. And we got tons of comments talking about how I'm gonna end up being a single mom, how we're gonna get divorced, how this is disgusting. And I guess we just live in a bubble in California, but I never thought that that would be something we would be dealing with our engagement photo announcement. It was starting to take a toll on my mental health. And so I decided to take 2 months off of creating content full time and reevaluate my boundaries with social media. The reason I started creating content in the first place is I didn't see representation of us and our family and our lifestyle. In my mind, it's just the modern day relationship. When I go to the store in the San Francisco Bay Area, I see tons of mixed kids and mixed families. And I wanted to bring more of that to social media. So when I was reflecting on where to go from here and what boundaries to reassess, I am gonna show less of my partner on social media, but we both agree that it's important to continue showing up and having representation, and that the hateful commentary on our engagement post, it is an indicator of a society that is so sick and divided, and our presence here is important and necessary.
What are your thoughts?
That's social media for you. You decide to put people out there, people are going to have an opinion about it. If you expose yourself, people are going to have an opinion on it. If you don't want to hear it, don't post it. That's it. There's a wonderful saying in Creole, in Haitian Creole, that's exactly voyou, which means who sent you to post all your shit online, and you're like, oh my God, all the people online that I do not know or have something to, yes, all the people that are out there that don't know you are going to have something to say, and they're going to lash out. This isn't a black or white thing. No matter what you post, some people are going to have something to say. You could just be living, being yourself, posting a selfie. Some people are going to say something. Welcome to social media. I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying it's good and that's supposed to happen. It shouldn't. But you can only control what you can control, and what you can control is you and what you post out there. So I'm just saying, yeah, of course. Actually, this is not even a black or white post. This is just you posting on social media. I create content, and I really don't take it that seriously. Sometimes I'm not gonna pretend like, oh yeah, no, my skin is made of rocks. I don't care. I'm a duck. Nose on my back like water. No, sometimes it hurts. It stings. Earn it off. I'm happy about the fact that you said I gotta review my relationship with social media. We all do have to check our relationship with social media. Wonderful message that Abba sent in the group chat, and it was like, hey, next time us boys meet, how about we put the phone aside? I agree.
I made that rule for you.
Yes, of course. 100%, and I know you have. I'm 100. No, it's fine. 100%. It doesn't matter. It's legit. It's legit. So it's fine, you know, because he's acting like he's not on his phone, but it's okay. He thinks we don't see him, but it's fine. It's okay. It's just me. It's cool.
I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. I take accountability. You don't. It's fine.
But yes, you know. I think when you think about the social media thing, I agree with wholeheartedly. I've seen people post. I saw one guy post his wife. They're both the same race. She was a little bit thicker, and he was like a very fit dude, like gym type fit.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Oh, you made a mistake." And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, he showed somebody who knows her better than y'all, and y'all are telling him what his judgment should be.
Yeah, the problem seeing love. You got two people just loving each other and just enjoying themselves. And because you're bitter and then you're just a miserable person, you're gonna have to comment some dumb shit on it.
Yeah. Pros and cons of social media. I feel like sometimes the benefit is you have access to the world. Turns out you just don't want the whole world to have access to you, but you don't get to gate it. There's no screening process. You can't choose. You have to accept that when you post it online. There's gonna be some people you're like, I did not want, but you don't get to pick. So you have to accept that trade-off. And everything's a trade-off. Like, there's a reason why I don't post my family. I don't post my mom. I don't post relationship or me going on a date. I can monetize every aspect of my life and be rewarded for it. I could make potentially millions from it too. But there's a cost. It's gonna affect my dating experience. It's gonna affect my relationships. It's gonna affect everybody. Bring back that Stevie video real fast. When he was saying like we as a community, it's like no, you can't police everybody. There's always gonna be reasons in every group. Right? Somebody's gonna goof off and they're gonna say something. Someone's gonna leave a hateful comment. I've seen people have a comment section full of positivity and they'll find the 1 or 2, 5 comments that shit on them and they will lose their mind. And afterwards, you have to choose what kind of content you're willing to get shit on for.
Sometimes it's not even about you.
Oh, well,
it's about them. Give an example, right in the chat. There's a guy named Jermaine Romero, 8275. He's like, y'all worried about dumb beef and not Jamaica. The first thing Abba said coming on this live is shout out to them people and I hope you guys are safe. That is the first thing we said, but you're probably not here for that.
I know.
And
he wanted us to kumbaya it up and be like, let's pray for 30 minutes an hour. How about that?
It doesn't matter.
I pause. That's crazy you said that.
I don't want that. All right.
Someone said, Preacher's either going to tell it your future or get into a bar fight.
That's right. I could do both at the same damn time.
Biker hat with the Aladdin costume is good. It's a good combo.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Flagrant, and today we have Alisa Dink in the building. Goat storyteller, one of the best comedians out there. You've seen him on Def Comedy Jam, and his Domino Effect specials, 4 of them. This is unprecedented the amount of comedy he's actually put out for free for all of you.
Every day I wake up, pick your ass up. Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. All the roses here as well. We got special guests in the building.
Yes, indeed.
Alisa Dink.
What's good,
brother?
Man, what's good? Thank y'all for having me back. I'm good, man.
Got a toy. In the Shadows tour kicks off August 22nd in Atlantic City.
Yep, we back on it. You know, I took 6 weeks off and now I'm coming back. So yeah.
How much do you write, Ali?
Man, every other day.
It gotta be, right?
Yeah, every other day.
Because I was watching Two Sons. Two Sons is an hour and 20 minutes long.
Yeah, that's the easy part about my family because I know them. So I don't have to really write nothing with that. I just have to structure it. You know how I'm gonna say it. And then Rugged was a little bit more programmed. I had to really write out Rugged to know which stories I was gonna say and how I was gonna say them in the time. Like I try to write everything in chronological order. Yeah, so that's the hard part. If I forget a story and I gotta go back now, like this nigga lying because it don't match the timeline.
So when you go out on the In the Shadows store, how much of that material you use? Or you just leave all of that on YouTube and you just got something brand new?
So In the Shadows now is the new special that I'm shooting in February in DC.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot 3 new specials in February in DC. I just shot 3 in Detroit in October, so we got 5 specials in the can that we can drop.
That much material?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. So
You feel like breaking down the business. I just want to know how that translates into dollars.
oh, it's like how many the
I
whole
don't need
you need the whole program.
Sounds like a bird.
I want the business of it. I want the business of it.
So how a special translates from okay, so let me start with this. I'm always insulted when somebody say they saw me on Netflix. I'm like, no, you did not see me on Netflix. You saw me on YouTube. I'm an independent. So what happens is I shoot the special. So I get paid for doing it because I only shoot when I'm on tour. So I shoot in the places I'm performing. I'm not let me pick some day and shoot somewhere else. I'm doing the special. I'm ready. When I got to Detroit, I was ready for the 3 specials. So we sold out the 3 shows that we did. So we do 2 shows for each special. So that's 6 paydays just to shoot it. So then after I shoot it, I premiere it on a different platform for my immediate fans. So now that I'm at 1 million followers on YouTube, that's 1 million people that have the possibility of going to the platform that I put it on to premiere before anybody else sees it.
It could be any platform.
Yeah. So, but we do moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So then after 2 months, because I wait 2 or 3 months before I put it on YouTube for free. So now that translates into commercial dollars.
So people pay for watching on the moment?
Yes.
So that's subscribers.
Yeah, that's
Subscribers pay, and then
subscribers,
you do it for commercials.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Smart.
so you said you shot 4 specials in the last couple of months?
3.
In the last 3 months? When do you get time to? Do you have to practice your material? Like most
The-
comedians, like let me try this out.
Yeah, you gotta live life too.
Yeah,
right?
the thing is, I'm on the road. It's a 100-city tour. So I'm gonna take the first 30 cities and work the stories. And then by the time I get to city number 40, that's when we shooting.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna work all these. So we got 44 dates, 44 theaters after, I do Albany on Wednesday. Because when you take time off, you have to go to the minor leagues first, and come back. How my stories lined up was kind of off a little bit. I was forgetting major parts of the story. I'm like, wow, I wasn't supposed to say that yet.
And people
They're like, hey, no, you can't go. And then I had to start saying something like, hey, it's a part I forgot to tell y'all.
Right.
But it works because I tell stories. So I'm so connected to my audience that they wait for it. And it's a very special thing that I really think is cool. Because I transitioned after I've been doing stand up 28 years. In December, it'll be 28 years in December. So how I used to be, when I look back at how I've gotten to this point, is crazy. Because now I'm going into how I got to this point now in the new special, how I even started. Because people say that somebody wrote years ago that I started in prison, and I keep trying to clean this up. I did not start in prison. There's no comedy clubs in prison.
Most people work out in prison. But you did comedy.
I know.
That's your first show?
Somebody, I don't know who wrote that initially, and it's been sticking. So every time I get to the interview, so you started in prison. There's no comedy club between the chow hall and the rec yard. Well, I'm like, yo, everybody come in here. I'm gonna get it done. No, it was more like the first 2 years I was wilding. I give it that. I was on prison time.
You guys survive.
It wasn't even surviving.
What
It
was
was
violent in prison?
Oh man. Okay, so they used to have a mop bucket with the handle. Me and probably some other people are the reason they took the handle off. So the Mexicans would cut the handle off and turn it into knives. I got into it with a dude and I dropped him, and then I went to the 3rd floor. I was so mad, I was violent. I went to the 3rd floor and I filled the mop bucket up with water and I dropped it down on him.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, huh?
What was that?
No,
No, the bucket, full of water. I dropped the bucket and everything on him. And to do that, you got to have a handle. To doing it like this is a little awkward. But yeah, I was on one. I was
Man survive.
Yeah, what
What
happened?
did you do to do that?
man.
You say you stole your chips or something.
No,
I'm like, damn,
I had a problem with people talking reckless. Like that's why I didn't play dominoes, because see people lose their mouth in dominoes. So we play, and I told them, I said, hey man, I don't want to play because y'all don't know how to talk right. Man, no, we ain't gonna say nothing. So then we playing dominoes, and I called 10, and then the next thing I know, 10 inches in you, and then I just don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even see. This is what I said. I said I don't do this, and I lost it, and people knew. People was like, well, you might want to go put your boots on, because this little boy is a wild man. And I figured out. Look, see how you laugh? I can't take all that. And the thing is, I figured out that most people can't fight hand to hand. I've been boxing since I was 6. So I was like, yo, it don't matter how big you are. I got no weight class. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you trying to do something, let's do it. But in there, you have to check somebody's chin. You know what I'm saying? About everything. And it just came too much for me. So about 2 years in, this old head told me, he said, yo, man, you can't keep living like this. Because I was like, yo, I would be on that basketball court. And this is where I say 85% of my fights start on that court. You know what I'm saying? Get undercutted. I'm doing you dirty on that court. And all of a sudden your mouth went crazy. And I just, all right, no, I'm waiting. I'm like, as soon as we get back to this block, it's on. And I just bust you in your head. And oh man, a can of tuna and a pair of socks, you can get the work done.
You can't put the two in the socks.
Yeah,
How old were you?
19 when I went.
Oh, he was young.
Yeah, so 4 days after I turned 19, I was gone.
You used to do that with locks in high school. Put the lock in the
No,
socks.
you put your lock on your belt. You do the combination, you put that on the loop of your belt.
You
And
like
you
that
get, you get the swing. The swing is pretty good too, though. You ain't got to wrap it. The swing is pretty good.
Wow.
All those people that you beat up in jail, they never came back at you, never seen them at your shows. Like, remember me, I'm the one that you
Man, it's wild. It's more dudes I beat up in high school that be on one than anything. I was just, and at this function, I'm gonna say this publicly because I always say if you disrespect somebody loud, you gotta
Your homeboy behind you shaking
you
his
gotta
head.
you gotta apologize. You gotta apologize loud. So DJ Scratch, I'm quite sure you know him.
Scratch.
Yeah, DJ the real Scratch. So it's my last day of vacation. I'm having a good time. You know what I'm saying? And then he's back there doing his mix. I'm like, and I'm on the mic. I don't hear that. I don't hear everything from the south. I don't hear nothing but you. All that, I don't hear none of it.
Damn.
And Scarface is like, yo.
The legendary Scratch.
Yeah. And Scarface is like this, yo, Lee, chill. Chubb Rock is on the side like, it's on. Like, and if it's a video of that, but I had already apologized before the video came out. Scratch was like,
Scratch ain't backing down.
he ain't backing down. And I'm wilding. And I'm like, yo, I don't want to hear nothing.
So he DJ and he had a mic. I don't want to hear this shit.
I'm on one. Because this thing, you just got back from Italy. You don't want to find out if you got pasta for dinner. And I just got back from the East Coast. I don't hear nothing East Coast. Because y'all don't play enough South up here for me. So I'm like, I want to be at 15 in the South. I'm in Houston on my block. And I'm here. I don't hear none of that. I don't hear none of it. And I'm wilding.
So you at the club in Houston?
Yeah, at 15. And I'm wilding. And Scratch is like, yo, he stopped me. Yo, you ain't hearing the transition studio. I don't care nothing about that. Play Fat Pat, Lil Kiki, Slim, Power Wall. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all go back and forth with the
Man.
mic.
And how that stopped, Scarface is looking at me like, because he wanted to bring me over there. I was at a whole other club having a good time. He said, yo, Lee, come over. It's the Willow Ridge reunion, 90s reunion. Lee, come over here. So me, Special Ed, and B Fire and Chubb Rock, we walk over. And man, as soon as I heard the transition, I was like, I don't want it. I don't want it. And Scratch was like, yo, remember you talking all over my stuff? I mean, I don't give a damn about that. But I want to apologize to DJ Scratch. No, I wrote him a text. He'll show people the text. I told him the next day, my man was like, yo, boy, you was on one at me. And he showed me the video. I said, Man, let me hit scratch. I said, yo, bro, my apologies, man. I was on one, and then the video started circulating. But people don't know I apologize.
I got to see this video. I ain't see that. I missed that.
Yo, and you just, and I know I was spazzing because when Scarface told me to chill, I just gave him the mic and I looked at the crowd like this. Like, don't nobody move.
Damn.
And you should like, okay,
Throw the crowd into it before you got on the mic.
man, I'm not going through all that. I apologize.
This is what you want to hear. You apologize about it. So look, when the video circulated, the scratch came all over again?
I don't know. I haven't spoken with him, but I know I apologize way early. Look, now Envy looking it up. He said my apology, but then the video wasn't out yet, though.
Got it.
I'm like, man.
That's my type of carrying on.
That's
Right?
it.
But I already apologized.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I looked at my press schedule. I said, okay, Breakfast Club. That'll be a good one to apologize again.
You got on the stage.
Yo, I'm already on the stage. Don't do that, Envy. I was already on the stage.
He right next to him. Sit down.
Oh, he's going crazy.
Yo. Who was you drinking?
He is playing on piece of
I want it.
What the hell?
Yo, but okay, y'all gotta
I feel your pain, Ali.
It's the apology.
No.
It's the apology.
You talking through the whole set. They missing the routine. They missing the transition. Do what you doing. Do what you do. Come on, man. Okay, now move over so they can see. Nigga, here I go. Go ahead. Thank you. Go ahead. You go ahead and let me see these niggas. Hey, watch this shit.
Tonight. Yo.
It's my last day of vacation. Scratch is hot. You see,
Oh, man.
Here's the thing, man. I feel Ali's pain. I love DJ Scratch, but I have been in South Carolina where you got a DJ from New York, and when they do MOP Annie up, they keep going. They don't play at least play the song.
Yeah.
They just keep doing that over and over. Yes, man.
Envy ain't here. DJ, he like, yo, you wow. Wow, I don't even understand. I used to run a record pool. No, that was my first time in it. But I know his work. I used to run a record pool. Keep playing record pool.
I would be so lovely. We were trying to jump out, he just drum, and he came out with boxing.
It was. Scarface gave me the mic. I'm already on the mic, but that would have been bad though, because it was no, bro. We in. Let me. I'm gonna put this out there. I'm playing. plane. I remember the last time a dude said something to me in the club, in that same club, 5015.
And they let you back in?
And the cops told him, yo, you are not going to survive this. And he ain't even going to tell you. Do you see that man ain't say nothing? I'm just looking at him like this.
Damn.
And everybody behind him is seething. They like, bruh, do you understand where you are? You are in third ward. That man got a house right down the street, and you're on his block. It's no way to run. It's no, like, it's once we get out of this club, there's nowhere to hide. You on out me the block.
That is funny. That is funny. I'm glad you apologized.
Just make sure the apology is said.
Like, you don't see what's going on at first.
No, face pulled me to the side like, yo, Lee, hey man, I brought you over here. I was like, but I was having a good time where I was at. You brought me over here and asked me to get on the mic. And then I was fine with Blaster was DJing. You know what I'm saying? Def Jam Blaster was DJing, was all type. I was getting fat pat out there, and then I'm like, nigga, no, I ain't feeling this, not right now.
And I was happy where I was at.
Where I was at.
Yes. Don't you apologize.
But I did apologize. Scratch. DJ Scratch, I humbly apologize for stepping on your transitions and
He was specific. You didn't hear what I did.
you ain't hear the technique and all. I'm like, I don't give a shit about that. I'm like, I want look Southside, yeah.
Tell us about the applied advice pamphlet, man.
Man, don't call my pamphlet. You know something? I see what he did. I called him for publishing.
Oh, I connected you with your
Man,
email.
people ain't hit me back or nothing. I ain't
It
gonna
look like a black publisher. And he like, look at the other book he published.
yeah, hard. I could get it hard back myself.
Why you ain't do his like?
I want to. They ain't never you back. Hold on.
Nah, damn, hold on.
Never hit me back.
Now we should have paid
86 page pamphlet. I'm the best cold blooded. He said, yeah, tell me about this pamphlet. There's a whole book with a SKU number and everything. I got a thing with context.
Hello. Hi, I just need to get a few details to set up your appointment. Can I get your full name? What's the best phone number to reach you? Can I get your best phone number?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9.
What's the best phone number?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9.
What's the best email to send your confirmation?
This is John Doe at Gmail. John Doe at Gmail. Testing. Nah, you playing with me. Hello. Latency. How do we lower latency? Testing 1 2. And that's not protected. Makes make a difference. Yeah, you'll get that, but what does that matter? Hmm. Very strange. Okay, what are you doing here? You can't go. Oh, go back. That's a bad move. Yeah. Oh, right. Uh, mm, 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 I don't really know. No, it's like, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, you got me. Mm, 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 mm. No. Oh, whatever. That's lost. Yeah, bro, that's not even a game, bro. You're done.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, I just need to get a few details to set up your appointment. Can I get your full name?
John Doe is the full name.
What's the best phone number to reach you?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7.
What's the best email to send your confirmation?
Um, nah, this is not working in my favor. I'm gonna have to. What's up? It's not ringing like I wanted to. Do I have a number? Oh.
Greatness is not achieved by following the crowd, but by paving your own path.
Yeah. Who that? Damn, Shorty not gonna repeat my information back. What you mean? What you mean? Nigga said, damn, Shorty. What you talking about? You chat like that. That's funny. That's funny. I can't say. I don't even know you posted that. Yo, what's up, Alex? Welcome to the party. Unless you're talking about this AI, then I don't know. I don't know. Shorty playing games. Like I'm about to call him on the phone. All right, let's try it.
Thank you for calling ABC 24/7 Plumbing.
Oh,
This
this
is
broke.
Riley. How may I help you today?
Oh, this is not what I wanted. Guess. Oh. Where's workflows? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym in a little bit. I'm tired of telltale. I'm talking a little further. A little jog, bro. I'm so. What I gotta do some. What's the weather like? 47. Hmm. What time Trader Joe closes?
Either set the assistant ID on the phone number, or to debug your assistant request, check the debugging artifacts that were just sent to your server.
What? Come on, man. Oh, I ain't select assistant, my bad. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, I just need to get a few details to set up your appointment. Can I get your full name?
Full name is John Doe.
What's the best phone number to reach you?
Best phone number to reach me is 123-456-7891.
What's the best email to send your confirmation?
Best email is johndoe@gmail.com.
What service are you looking for?
Plumbing service.
What date would you like the appointment?
Tomorrow at 4 p.m.
Let me confirm I have everything correct. Name, John Doe. Phone, 1-2-3-4-5-6-7-8-9-0. Email, johndoe@gmail.com. Service, plumbing service. Down date for tomorrow. Time, 10 a.m. 4 p.m. Does everything look correct?
Yes, everything looks correct.
Goodbye.
Ooh. All right, Shawty hung up. That's a dramatic change. But damn. Fuck. Let's see.
Tell us about your book.
I don't want to say nothing. Tell me about your brochure.
We're in the United States of America.
I feel like it might be picking up everything too. I don't even know why it's so like damn sensitive. Test one. Then I really broke it. Oh, no, it's working. Yeah, just had to give it a second. Stop playing with me. I'm sitting out my food. All I needed was a little reset. Alright, everything's better now. I'm mad you can hear me super gum though. Yo, why you so nosy? You already know who it is. Stop playing. Oh, 7 o'clock. Alright, stream. It was a pleasure this evening. Alex, if you're hearing this, hop on Discord. I'm about to stop streaming. I'll be back after 7 and whatnot. Nah, like 8:30. But yeah, obviously, if you listen to this, hop on Discord. Alright, everybody, it's been a pleasure this evening. Today we had our goals to finish phase 1 and 2 of the Silent Voice integration. Currently, I want to say I'm completed with phase 1. Now we're going on phase 2 with the automation part of it. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next 2.5 hours. We gotta go to the gym, games, and that's about it. How loud is loud? Is it like OD? I see it, but I don't think it's like that loud. Like for me to turn down desktop audio, I could do that. Because I feel like I'm kind of loud. But then again, I'm not even watching on the stream, so I have no idea what's in the bars at the bottom. But, alright, hop on Discord. Yeah, see y'all for part 2. 9.